Hey y'all, this is a Southbound pre-order. I got this a while ago actually. I think I got this in April. um, this was the pre-order before the recent one. I'll put the date here somewhere because I can't remember when this was. I think this was ordered in March. But when I got this, I had a really massive head cold and I couldn't smell anything. And my mailman said something smelled like super amazing in the box. And so I was like, let's open it and you tell me which one of these scents it is. So that's why it's all opened. I've actually not gone through and smelled all of these. I have melted a few of these because I couldn't resist. But we actually went through and he like smelled all of them and told me which one it was that like has been making the box smell good all day long in his truck. And I'll get to that in just a second. But I like to share wax with him, and so a lot of these bags look like I've melted a decent amount from them because I grabbed some bags, and every single one of these I gave him 4 or 5 pieces of, basically, so that he could go home and enjoy melting them and share them with his lovely wife Amber. They both love wax, and that's so much fun to share that with someone in person. So anyways, I have not actually melted all of these. Let me kind of unpack. I've been meaning to do this video for a while. Sorry that I haven't. I'm behind as usual, but you know what? It's never too late. Okay, and this is the tissue paper. Rachel, the owner, is based in Alabama. She always packages everything super well. Things are, packaged securely in shipping, but she also uses really cute tissue paper and these thank you cards that, kind of match the tissue paper. So very cohesive. Here's all the information. All right. Let's hop into the ones I have been like dipping into actually. First up, Cafe Disco, and this is roasted coffee beans and creamy vanilla custard drizzled over soft, salty, warm pretzels. I had never gotten this one before, and I wasn't going to originally when I was about to place my order, but I saw so many people talking about it in the Facebook group, and I do really like Rachel's coffee blends in general, so I decided to pick it up. And my mailman, when I got the box, he was like, this one smells insanely strong. This isn't the one that he was smelling during the whole ride, but like as soon as he opened it, it was like blasting him with coffee. And since then, I have melted this once, and I really like this actually. The pretzel is not too pretzely or too salty, and the coffee initially I was a little bit worried would be a little bit skunky, but it wasn't when it was melting. It smells really good, so I would repurchase this one for sure. Very strong coffee blend, and I've only melted like 2 pieces out of this, but I don't have a bunch of melts left in here, so I'm going to enjoy it. I do like coffee scents on the weekend. I don't have a huge coffee collection, but that one I would repurchase. And then I've been melting periodically from these 2 kind of laundry scents. First up is Poolside Laundry, and this is Fresh Fruits, Floral Blossoms, Warm Air, and Island Fresh Laundry. I had never ordered either of these before, even though I've been really tempted to in the past. And y'all, these smell so good. I think I like Poolside Laundry a little bit better. I've melted both of these in the last like 2 weeks or so. Like one night we had fish or something, or there was something that we cooked in the kitchen, and even hours later as we were going to bed, it just was lingering, and I didn't want to wake up to that smell. So I popped I can't remember which one actually that I did in here. I think it was this one. I popped this into the candle crock in the kitchen and let it go all night, and when I woke up there was just like this nice clean scent in the air. And I've also melted this in the bathroom once, and really like approachable laundry scent. It's a little bit powdery, but not too heavy on the detergent side of laundry, and There is this slight sweet fruity note to it. It reminds me of, what are those fruity candies? They're like a little bit chalky. You almost get a little bit of that, but almost like a chalky starburst. I can't remember the kind of fruity candy they are, but it smells a little bit like a starburst. That's those like powdery ones that you chew up. Oh, I cannot think of what those are. Anyways, with the laundry, really nice. I like this one a lot. I would repurchase it. And really strong performer too. Next up is Hotel California, and this is fresh linen and sugared lemons. I melted this once in the bathroom. Really nice, totally different type of laundry scent. Very lemon forward. And a more soft laundry. It doesn't have that powdery or detergent scent. It's more like a clean scent, if that makes sense. With a lemon. Really cute shapes. I know I haven't been showing them all to y'all, but this bag has like two big shapes. Says watermelon, mermaid tail, and starfish. So yeah, I really liked this one. Both of these, when they were in my bathroom, went for 2.5 days or so before I took them out. Just one piece in the Kendall crock, and yeah, I am sure they'll just keep getting stronger. So happy to have them. All right, next up I will do one that I have had, and then actually there's two out of here that I have had before. Then I'll get into the ones that I have not melted, smelled, etc. So I have had this one before. I actually melted a wax cake of this earlier this year, and I was so obsessed. It smells on warm. Once you have melted this, the scent transforms. You cannot judge it on cold, y'all. It is so good if you like fruity scents. So this is Hoppy Easter, and it is mango sorbet, pink sugar, and fizzy orange soda. I'm not a big soda scent person. This is not like super carbonated like fizzy pop. It's more like this effervescence to it. It's, when you melt it, there's also not a ton of pink sugar. It's very bright, summery, energetic orange and mango with a little bit of an effervescent note, and it is a powerhouse. This went a solid 24 hours in my open concept and into the second day, and there was not a single point where I was even in the room for several hours where I could not smell it. It was so strong, and I loved it so much. So happy to have more. Really cute shapes in here. You can see like the bunny rabbit, some flowers. Ooh, let me dig this one out for y'all. It's really ornate, almost like Fabergé egg, right? But yeah, you have to melt this to truly get the scent. You cannot melt, you cannot judge it based off of cold. And if she had been offering loaves in this pre-order, I would have gotten a loaf of that one, y'all. It is amazing. All right, the other one that I have had, it's just been a really long time, is Breakfast Berries, and this is strawberry pound cake, crunch berry cereal, and rich vanilla sugar cookies. And I'll go ahead and tell y'all, the two that he was smelling all day in the truck were Breakfast Berries and strawberry pound cake almond cookies. That's kind of what we narrowed it down to. So I haven't had this one in a really long time. She has a great strawberry pound cake. I think I feel like a little bit more on that vanilla dense cake side. Not super strawberry heavy, and I do find that it needs to sit and cure for a little while, but once it's had a little bit of time, oh, it's just such a wonderful scent. It has really good throw. So that with a bit more of the vanilla sugar cookies, which To me, that rich vanilla sugar cookie really reminds me of Sally's Stitched Up Sugar Cookies from Vintage Chic Scents, if you've had that wonderful vanilla cookie scent. And then there's just a hint of that cereal, like crunch berries note in here. So very happy to have more of this. I've not melted it in so long that I kind of don't remember if the crunch berries comes out super strong or not, but very happy to have more of this one. I'm gonna enjoy it. All right, I have not melted this one. This is strawberry pound cake almond cookies, and it's creamy pound cake topped with strawberries and fresh cream, toasted almond, rich vanilla cream, cookie dough, and sweet spices. Oh, this smells so good. It does, that almond cookie note has a little bit of the amaretto vibe, which I personally love. So there's also like this toasted almond note in there too. So it's not just straight up amaretto. Oh, this one's cute down in here though. Like a little baby cupcake. Her shapes are some of the best. Smells really good. Definitely getting that almond, like cookie, rich vanilla, dense cake. Not really getting strawberry in here from the strawberry pound cake. Maybe it'll come out more once it's cured, more once it's been melted. But even if it doesn't, it smells really yummy. It's a very rich, dense vanilla scent with almond and amaretto in there. So excited to try that one. I have also never tried this one. It's strawberry icing on the cake, and it's strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie dough, vanilla bean Noel, marshmallow cream cookies, and vanilla wafers. I do really like icing on the cake a lot. It's a vanilla bakery that performs truly surprisingly well in my house. My house tends to not do vanilla bakery by itself and it throw very well, but icing cake on the cake is one that does really decently for me. So a little bit on the light side right now. I'm getting vanilla bakery and a little bit of the vanilla bean Noel with the cookie. But yeah, I think this one needs some more cure time. Even though it's been sitting for a little while, it's just light on cold, but I know her wax, and if I give this a few months, it will be strong for me. I know that. I've just not really had a lot of disappointments with her scents like this and how they perform. The next several also are ones I've never had. First up is Seaside Treats, and this is marshmallow frosted graham crackers on salty sea air with a touch of cotton candy. I have been tempted to order this so many times, and finally I was like, I'm doing it this time. Oh yeah, that smells good. Salty sea air, definitely get that. And that's, you know, classic scent. Ooh, so cute. A sand dollar. I love sand dollars. So the salty sea air is not overdone. I'm getting a little bit of this cinnamon graham cracker note in there also. And yeah, like this vanilla marshmallowy. I don't think it smells like toasted mallow though. Really nice. I like that. The salty sea air is just not overdone, and I appreciate that because I like salty sea air, but when it's mixed with things, it can really like take over a blend pretty easily if it's not, you know, held back a little bit. And I think this will be just like the right amount so that I can still get all the other things in the blend, and definitely excited to melt that at some point this summer probably. All right, last two, marshmallow bunnies, and this is creamy whipped marshmallow cream and marshmallow fluff crispy treats with sugar crystals. I almost didn't buy this one, but I did go through and look in the group to look for like posts, you know, basically if someone's talked about this one's performed well. And there were a lot of people who said that this performed really well for them, and they usually struggle with getting marshmallow scents. And I was like, yeah, me too. So maybe this will be a good marshmallow blend. I'm really hoping so. And I think the label's super cute with the little bunny peeps on the side. Okay, smell vanilla marshmallow in here. Not really much else on cold, but I'm not going to prejudge it because, again, the post said, you know, it changed on warm and stuff, and I'm going to melt it before I judge it. I am a little nervous about it being light because of just the history of marshmallow blends by themselves or vanilla bakery in my house, but yeah, it smells like marshmallow, kind of Rice Krispies basically. So I'm gonna give this a chance and let y'all know how it does later. Next up is French Bakery and Marshmallow Cream Cookies, and this is crisp golden fresh baked baguette, vanilla sugar cookie dough, and fluffy marshmallow cream. I was also a little bit nervous about this one, but it had lots of great reviews and people saying that it performed really well for them. So I decided to get it. This is the last one, y'all, so it's stronger in the bag. I do get some of that baguette note, which has a really great crispy, like, French bread baguette oil. There is, like, this sugary vanilla note, which must be the marshmallow in here. Look at these cute little bread slices. Getting a little bit of maybe a cookie dough scent in here, but I'm gonna have to melt this really to get a good sense of this because it's mainly like a vanilla sugary note with baguette right now and just a hint of cookie to me. So I fully expect this one to change a lot on warm just based off of hearing other people's reviews. So if you have this one, if you have something that smells kind of light, you know, right after getting it from Southbound, go ahead and test it a little bit, see if it performs for you right away. You may be one of the lucky ones, but if it doesn't, set it aside for a few months and come back to it. Give it a chance later, because I find that if I give her wax 3 or 4 months or so, there's a tremendous difference in the throw from scents for me. So don't throw something out if you're not getting throw right away after getting it. Just give it a little bit of a chance. That is my Southbound order. I am really excited to start melting some of these. I cannot wait to enjoy Happy Easter this summer. I love that scent. Why did I not get 2 bags? Did y'all get any of these? And have you had some of these in the past? I'm so grateful for people in the Facebook group who post scents that they love, because honestly, I would not have picked up a lot of these, like Cafe Disco or the laundry scents or these marshmallow scents, but I'm really excited to try them based on y'all's recommendations, and I hope everyone is having a great beginning to your summer. Thank y'all for watching.